Alright guys, welcome back to MTG Dungeon. This match is Affinity versus Grixis Death Shadow.
In case you didn't get enough of Affinity, we got some Affinity.
Yep.
In case you didn't get enough Death Shadow,
yep,
we got some Death Shadow.
So, I think this is actually one of the closer matchups because with the Grixis version of the Death Shadow, you do have the Teamer Battle Rage combo.
Some do. I don't know if he does or not.
He does.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember the number of copies in the main board, but I know he has extra ones in the side.
Mm-hmm.
So, Thoughtseize turn one? Yeah.
Yeah. Get him.
Double, let's see, so Ornithopter, Cranial Plating, Master, Vault Scourge, Meta Knight. I think you just take the Cranial Plating.
Yeah, I think so. Like, there's maybe an argument for Master, but I'm thinking Cranial Plating.
Yeah, I was like, well, Master doesn't come down until turn 3 anyway. I think Cranial Plating just deals the most damage.
Yeah.
Especially with Ornithopter, like, I don't think Grixis Death Shadow has any good ways to block flares.
I don't doubt that he just doesn't also have another Thoughtseize, so he can take out whatever he wants from there.
Yeah.
Let's see what he takes. He chose, this... What is that? I don't know what that card is. He didn't take Cranial Plating, plays Memnite, plays Ornithopter, passes. Street Wraith! Is that a... What's that in his graveyard right now, Warden? Is that a Vault Scourge?
That is a Vault Scourge in the graveyard, and...
Yeah. That's what he took with Thoughtseize, was Vault Scourge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so then how many... I would assume he has a second Thoughtseize for the Cranial, then.
Yeah. He's got him. He so far he's Street Wraithed.
Yeah.
He played a Serum Visions. I haven't seen another Thoughtseize.
Looks like another Street Wraith and the Death Shadow on top. I think he keeps both. I think he put the Street Wraith on top and then the Death Shadow.
I haven't really seen much of his hand, but...
Oh, see double Serum Visions. Ugh. I think I'd definitely taken the Cranial Plating.
Yeah. 300% would have taken Cranial Plating or Master, but my target was on Cranial Plating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because there's, like, Jun plays Culligan's Command, but other than that, there's not a lot of... I mean, not Jun, sorry. Grixis plays Culligan's Command, but there's not a lot of ways to remove artifacts, especially main board.
Yeah.
So if you could just discard the Cranial Plating, discard the Cranial Plating.
Yeah, I mean, the Vault Scourge life gain isn't gonna matter as much.
I mean, whatever. If he hits you for one, he's helping you out anyway. You're playing Death Shadow.
Yeah.
For 3.
Colossus has a bunch more land, so we know he's gonna Street Wraith and get the Death Shadow.
I think he's gonna delve out a Tassiger at some point here in the future too.
Yeah,
because that's one hell of a Stonewall Tassiger, but you know he still has Cranial Plating,
and he has a Flyer.
Yeah.
Also, he has the Ink Moth in the back too. So I mean, like,
oh yeah, he doesn't even see that. Dang.
Yeah.
Sloth's looking at Cranial Plating now, like ah.
Probably, yeah. Just.
How could this happen to me?
He made...
I made my mistake.
He made his mistake. So let's see. So I think Sam is debating whether or not to just drop the Cranial Plating and equip it to something. Because, I mean, like, I think he has to be afraid of... Fatal. I guess he's afraid of the Fatal Push on whatever he equips it to. I think is probably Sam's line of thinking.
We got a 3/3 Shadow.
Right.
That could potentially be...
Well, the other thing, I just realized the other thing that Sam has to worry about is Stubborn Denial.
Yeah.
That's non-creature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, What's the thing that Sam has to worry about right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Edge champion.
That's a feel
Yeah,
bad.
I think you'd have to be playing around the Stubborn Denial if he took your Vault Scourge.
Yeah. It is. Well, I mean, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 6. So I mean, next turn he can, if he plays the cranial.
We know he's got another Death Shadow.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna. Oh, okay. That was was that a Culligan's command?
I can't quite.
Stop looking at your card.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it was a Culligan's man. He would play the Blood Crypt, and then immediately just, yeah. So let's destroy the Ethereum and 2 damage to the Ornithopter. The problem is that the Edge Champion still has the protection.
No, not the Ornithopter because it's got +1/+1 on the.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
so I have to do the Memnite.
Memnite.
Well, no, it would lose it if you destroy the Master and then deal the 2 to Memnite. It would lose the +1.
Yeah.
So.
Other way works. Those are fatal pushes.
Those are fatal pushes.
We're keeping those right there.
Yeah, but I mean, you still have to draw them is the problem.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't deal with the Edge Champion because.
Does he have a Street Wraith in hand? Is that what I see?
Ugh.
Oh, that's a task group. Yeah, okay, so he does have the Stubborn now.
Yeah.
I think I still would have taken cranial plating.
I still would have as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
because
that's
plays,
realistically what's gonna
if he
lose
plays
the
a
game.
Galvanic Blast or something, you need to keep the denial for that because that's just gonna kill you.
Yeah, well, I feel like you have more creature removals with like the fatal pushes and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the denial.
There's the denial. The thing, I think he just loses to Edge Champion.
What does that card do?
So if you have Metalcraft, it has protection from all colors.
Oh, okay, so that card is good.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. No. Again, when they played Edge Champion and I played Drowner of Hope, it felt really good.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you could have blocked the tokens.
And the Drowner!
I feel that Sloth just loses here.
That's also another interesting interaction with the Kozilek's return in the graveyard, as it hits the Edge Champion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it hits it when you cast it as well, so because that's usually
it deals 2 damage.
Yeah,
if it was red, it would have protection from it.
Yeah, I see, but because
it's colorless.
Yeah, because it's devoid.
Devoid. It's red, but not red.
Right.
It's red, but just kidding.
So Sloth could, I was like, he could bluff the Teamer Battle Rage, right?
Bluff the Snapcaster, but I don't think that does anything.
No, it doesn't. Also, Death
Shadow is a 10/10.
It is, but I say the Grixis Death Shadow deck also it seems to draw a lot of lands and not much gas. So, alright, Fatal Push, Signal Pest.
Seems like a good start.
And then you have to have a way to deal with the Ornithopter.
Well, the Ornithopter is attacking for 1.
Flying, and the Edge Champion attacks for the 2.
Is attacking for 3. Yeah.
Yes, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that Champion alone just kills him, yeah. So, alright, well, so now I'm pretty sure now Sloth just brings in, like, all the Culligan's commands, all the Biforces, all the Shadow Storms.
Do I have Artifact Removal? Yeah, it's probably dead. Does he bring in the Staticaster?
I don't think so.
There's another Stubborn Denial, and I don't know why he's bringing that in.
Well, there's just talking about Kozilek's return.
Yeah, I definitely...
Oh, Lilies. Oh, you definitely bring in the Lilies in this matchup. An extra Culligan's command.
Warden says as he lost against Affinity. You definitely bring in Lily, die.
But you can edict them and take a creature away.
Goodbye, Midnight. See you later. I've definitely brought them down to a board state where they only have 1 creature, and sometimes Lily's useful, but I definitely board her outright quick.
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely probably the worst card in that matchup.
However, Liliana the Last Hope That Liliana's great. Like, hey, Memnite, die. Hey, Volscourge, you're dead. Hey, anything with one butt, you're done.
Master Ethereum? Alright.
Master Ethereum will just shrink you. You're not going to hit me for a lot.
Edge champion. Slowly,
Stop!
Slowly cries on the inside.
Where are you at, Liliana of the Veil?
I think Affinity just actually looks like bringing in Thoughtseize, which I would agree with.
You know, I'm not super scared of the Edge Champion until there's also a cranial plating on it. And then I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, hits you for 2, you got a 10-turn clock, you got to figure out how to fight around it. Generally, they keep it back as a blocker if they're in that spot. But
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah. Edge Champion's a rude dude. And he used to be, like, way more expensive than he is now.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what his price is right now.
I don't know either.
And while they're shuffling, let's look it up.
MTG Finance.
He's currently 3.5.
Yeah.
I think one thing that brought down his price is he was reprinted in Modern Masters.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was the box art for it, so that's why I thought he was like super expensive.
Oh.
But you know,
Yeah.
Iconic Masters box art has Kakusha, so my logic. OG Modern Masters is like City of Brass is the best card in this set. Let's put it on our box. As there's also Tarmogoyf and like 33 bajillion other cards in that set. That would be way cooler than City of Brass.
Yep. Whew. Wow. That is a start for Affinity.
Yeah, that seems good.
Double Arcbound, Sigelpest, Opal, and at least one land. I think a second one as well. So the 2 land, I think you're fine.
Yeah, that's the Spire.
Yeah, that's 2 land.
And okay.
And a Blink Moth. Yeah, we're good to go. I do not foresee.
I do not envy Sloth currently. Time to take it away.
I mean,
take the cranial.
I'm pretty sure in this one we take the cranial.
He's got 2 stubborn denials though.
Takes the Opal, sends a message.
I mean, I might take the Opal, but let's see. Taking an Arcbound Ravager. He's got 2 stubborn denials.
He's got 2 stubborn, but you still.
Yeah.
The thing is that like land Sigelpest.
So let's see.
Oh, so none of the land is an artifact land at least.
Yeah.
So that helps with not turning on the Opal. If you had Darksteel Citadel, I think it'd be a lot worse. But
playing Signal Boost, Max Opapal. So and a mystery card. It's an Edge Champion.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Now the question is: does Sloth have a second Thoughtseize?
He does. I think that's what that is. At the end, no.
I'm pretty sure. I think it is as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it is. Okay, so that would make sense why he didn't.
Edge Champion, we're taking it.
Yes, I think Sloth is on 1 land right now too.
Is he? Yeah, he is.
Oh, what was
that, Rip? What did I see that?
That's a land.
Okay. Oh, no,
it's a welding jar.
Got him.
No. I think we just try and play and stick the plating. Yep.
Now it seems like a good time.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's coming across for 4 damage. Yeah, because Sigelpest doesn't boost itself. So.
Yeah. Getting cranial plating in the
Oh no! He's still on 1 land.
He's got the push, so he can.
But there's also the welding jar. Right?
It regenerates it though, right? So.
Yeah,
gonna make
I would
him
have.
use
I
it
would have
now.
waited for the attack.
I think I would have too, but we'll see. We'll see if he just wants to sacrifice Bolden Jar.
I think you do. I think you sacrifice the Bolden Jar and keep it because you have
it. Yeah.
You have him on a clock right now, and that's ugh. So Sloth is on a 2-turn clock. Definitely a 2-turn clock now.
Definitely,
because he's just going to play the Arcbound and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right.
Can he win? No.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That one's
7. Yeah. So he doesn't. Oh, he does win this turn because then he's just gonna sack. Sack Arcbound and the other 3. Why didn't he just win?
Because you shake the cranial plating when you do that.
No, that's true. All right. Do it anyway. Send a message.
Do it anyway. Like, yeah, I could have killed you, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Could have killed you next turn, but I sacrificed every single
I don't think it matters now because
Raptor.
he has even Sloth has the second one.
What if he just plays land in 2 shadows?
I mean, you don't block the flyers.
Signal pass.
I think Sloth is just going through the motions at this point. I think
he's like, man,
because at this point, Affinity has 2 quote unquote flyers.
He's like, now I know. Thought cease the cranial plating. If I only have 1 land. Yeah. Oh.
Yep, it looks
There's
like
3 stubborn enough.
Right, it looks like Sloth is just scooping it up. So, all right,
scooping them up.
Oh,
Gary's way.
Poor Grixis Death Shadow. You should always take the cranial plating.
Always take the cranial plating, folks.